Okay, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Thank you for inviting me on your channel.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And how about you, ma'am? Your
I'm
day
doing
going
great.
so
What
far?
about you?
I'm
Yeah,
also
it's
good.
going
Thank you
good.
for asking. So,
Mm.
so my question is that, ma'am, without wasting time, I'm going to main point. Okay, my first question is that how English can change life.
If we know English, so we can change our life in a various way. We can get any job easily. We will not find any difficulty to do that. So if we are doing any job peacefully and perfectly, then our manager or our boss will be inspired by us, and we will get promotion easily in that company. And if we are not working anywhere, if our communication is good in English language, we can teach our children easily, and they will get this language in their mind without any problem, without facing any difficulties which we are facing right now. And if we know this language, we can easily connect with the people. We can go to visit any place without facing any problem. We can get any address in English. We can tell anything in English language. We can sell anything in any state if we know this language. If you are not educated, you know, if you are not educated, if you don't have any degrees, but you know this language, you can go in any state, you can sell anything, you can earn money by selling any product or anything. If you are not able to speak out in this language, so you are going to face so many difficulties in your life, you will face so many problems. If you're working in any company, still you are not speaking in this language, you are going to face so many difficulties. You are going to get face so many problems in that company, and your boss, your manager will not give you importance which you deserve on the basis of your degrees. If your communication is good, then you will get everything easily. Because people
So, ma'am,
consider that if you know English, you are well educated. Whether you have so many degrees or not, it does not matter. But if your communication is good, they will give you importance.
yeah, right. Yeah, totally agree with you. But sometimes, if you are going to speak in Hindi language, then what will do?
What? Your video is stuck.
If you are going to Hindi language, if you are going to communicate to Hindi language, so then what will do?
Nothing. If we are like, if you know Hindi, then I can connect
Hmm?
with you in Hindi language. There is no problem.
Hmm?
But there are two ways to communicate with anyone, like in Hindi and in English. Like two
Hmm?
languages run in our country now, Hindi and English.
Hmm?
But if
Hmm?
you are talking in Hindi, still you are not communicating in a proper, well mannered. So that will not
Hmm?
work. It does not matter
Hmm?
that you are talking in Hindi or English. If your
Hmm?
way of talking is good, if your communication is strong, you can impress anybody. If that person does not know English language, then how would you talk with that person in Hindi? Because that person will not understand Hindi. Some sound is coming
Yeah.
from your side.
Yes, ma'am. So, man, uh, how to recognize our level? What is the level according
Okay,
to
like
myself?
what, like people try to learn this language by listening, watching, writing, and speaking. Whatever you do, you have to check your level that where you exist. If you are
Hmm?
able to communicate with your kids, that means you are able to communicate with everyone, because at home we use so many words, so many sentences, various type of sentences. If you are talking in any company, if you are able to talk with your boss, talking with your boss, talking with your colleagues, both are different things. If you're talking with your boss comfortably and confidently, that means you are able to talk with any person. So from this, you can start learning some high level things like new words, new vocabulary. Like vocabulary gives you level. If you use a simple vocab, this is your simple level. You know, beginner level. They consider that you are beginner. If you are speaking very advanced vocabulary, if you are using very advanced vocabulary, they consider you speak very advanced English. So vocabulary matters a lot.
So, ma'am, in earlier beginner level, which kind of content consumed to every people?
We should think about how they are asking questions, how they are giving reply, like questions answers.
Mm,
These things are
mm,
really very important. How should ask questions and how should give
mm,
reply, because in
mm,
conversation you have to ask question, you have to give reply only. These two
mm,
things matter a lot. You should know how
mm,
to ask question and how to give answers. These things we should
ma'am,
focus in our initial days.
mm. Ma'am, beginner time, they don't know how to ask question, how to give answer, and they don't know what is the exactly meaning of English language. So, how will deal with this kind of problem?
They should use English, not English, not Hindi. They should use English. Like some words in Hindi, some words in English. Like in this way, they should try to speak out this language. And if they
Mm,
do this continuously and slowly and gradually, they will start talking in English.
mm,
Slowly, if they are saying that
mm,
uh, मतलब बहुत घबराहट हो रही है, तो there is no need to say full sentences in Hindi. They can say
mm,
बहुत like बहुत suffocation हो रही है ना?
mm.
In this way they can start speaking English. So this is called English, not proper Hindi, not proper English. This is called English. In this way you can start speaking.
Yeah, right. Ma'am, I make lot of conversation and especially for lot of video, conversation for only if you are going to speak, if you are going to speak this language, so you can mix Hindi to English, Hindu to English. Don't try to speak only English to English. You
Yeah,
can
this is the right way na, to
Hindi,
speak out any
Hindi
language.
Hindi and English, both are
English.
you can use. You can use.
Mhm.
So what about your opinion?
Yeah, I also told you na, initially we should use English, not proper Hindi, not proper English. We should use
Mm,
English language. Like in between Hindi sentence, you should use some English words. That is called
mm,
English. I told you this
mm,
previously. Yeah,
mm.
this is we should
That-
do to learn any
I-
language, to speak out any language. Because initially we don't know how to speak in proper English. So we can talk in Hindi, and in between Hindi we can speak out some English words also.
So ma'am, what about your opinion? Book in beginner level, which kind of book to read?
In beginners, they should read like a school level book, like first class, second class, third class, fourth class, fifth class. They should read these type of books. So in this type of book, they provide proper grammar, because school students learn this, read
Mm,
this. So that's why they should read these type of book. By reading these type
mm,
of book, they can learn so many
mm,
things like proper grammar, new vocabs, simple word
mm.
to higher words, advanced words. So they can learn so many things by reading these type of books. Yeah, there is no need to purchase something special for reading. No.
Yeah, right. And what about your opinion? YouTube. Because now this time it's a very crucial role of every person in their life. YouTube. And if you don't know how to deal with other, how to deal with your communication skill, everything is possible from only YouTube channel. So what about your opinion? YouTube channel.
First thing, if you are running YouTube channel, then first thing is really important, and that is consistency. You should be consistent every day if you are a YouTuber. If you
Mhm.
follow this, then you will get something. Otherwise, you are not going to get anything. Your channel will not be monetized if you don't follow consistency. So consistency is really important in order to be a YouTuber.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so it was a nice session with you because my both children are
Right.
making noise.
Thank you, thank you
We
so
will
much,
meet
man.
you again.
Thank you
Bye
so much,
bye.
man.
Take care. Thank
Wonderful
you.
time. Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye bye, man.